Hey, welcome to the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred. We're here for another week of follow throughs where we are listening to God and we're also living for Him. And we're continuing the book of Revelation. We're moving into chapter 15. Today we'll look at the first two verses. Again, still the setting is war. It's spiritual battle that we're in. And this is nothing new. In fact, it's really kind of a wake-up call. It's saying, look, we need to realize the reality of our situation. We're not at a health club, we're not just hanging out like in a spa or something. We're in a battle. This is rough. And imagine if you were in one of the major world wars, like World War II, for instance. And you're in a really horrible battle, and you get word that there's been a major victory over that enemy. I mean, how would that embolden you? How would that help you? And what if you got kind of an idea or some news that the enemy was about ready to just give up and the war was going to be over? And you might begin to think about what that might look like. What is life going to look at? Like where are you going to be able to? You're going to be able to go home. You're going to be able to be with the people you love the most. It's going to be awesome. And that's what we get here today. In chapter 15, I'm going to read the first two verses. He says, I saw a sign in heaven, that's what John sees, great and amazing. 7 angels with 7 plagues, which are the last. For with them the wrath of God is finished. So this section has been all about the wrath of God. We've heard about man's inhumanity to man and how we kill each other and hurt each other and oppress each other and do all that bad stuff. But now it's like, okay, God is serious about sin. He's serious about the fact that He has won the battle over sin. He doesn't want us messing with that. And so in verse 2 we have that He sees what appeared to be a sea of glass mingled with fire, and also those who had conquered the beast. Or the Greek here is real complicated, and what you could read there is those who had been conquered by the beast, but actually had conquered, or were in a sort of a state of being conquerors, if you will, right? That's what Paul says. We're more than conquerors through Him who loved us. So this beast has no power over them. His image, the number of His name standing, and they had conquered the beast and His image, and the number of His name standing beside the sea of glass with harps of God in their hands. So what another picture of this victory, this fact that we're conquerors, right? It's I know Paul's letter in Romans 8, his words of being more than conquerors is really inspiring. And here it just kind of ramps it up a bit, saying, look, in heaven there is this incredible sight, this incredible message that yes, the wrath of God is coming because He hates sin. And again, He's going to ultimately, it's the defeat of sin and death and hell and the devil and anything that would come against us. And God wants us to know that we're victorious. We win. Just keep saying that over and over again. Jesus won the victory. Just today, just thank Him for that. Thank Him for that. In the middle of everything you got going on, just say, Lord, thank You that You did all that for me, that I'm no longer stuck, I'm no longer enslaved, I no longer have to face death with fear and with doubt, but I can face it with certainty, knowing You've won victory. All right? Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next time.